Welcome to this astronomy video featuring the waxing gibbous moon captured on May 25th, 2026 using my Kodak PIXPRO AZ405 camera. This was my first serious attempt at photographing the moon with this camera, and overall I was very pleased with the results. The moon was about 9 days into its 29.5-day cycle, moving toward the full phase. Even with a general-purpose digital camera, the moon makes an excellent target because of its brightness and large apparent size in the night sky. The Kodak PIXPRO AZ405 camera was mounted on a tripod during the observing session. The camera was simply set to the automatic mode using the red camera icon on the top dial. I wanted to see what kind of lunar images and video could be captured without using complicated manual settings. Even though the camera is designed mainly for everyday photography and video, it still performed reasonably well on the moon. As I continue experimenting, I'll refine the exposure settings and focusing techniques to improve sharpness and reduce overexposure. Okay, this first video clip shows me just focusing on the moon and then just slowly increasing the zoom. What I'm trying to do is get it to focus on the moon. You can see it's still pretty fuzzy. And so that's probably around 30 to 40. And actually this thing will go up to 70 power, which it doesn't say it in the manual. But here it goes. Okay, now it's starting to capture the moon. Yeah, you can start to see craters and Mare. And so, yeah, it's starting to look like a moon picture there. A little overexposed. And that's something I've got to work on, try to figure out how to make it proper exposure. But yeah, you're starting to see it's fading in and out. Now this is the second moon clip. Here I'm still at about 70 power, according to the screen. That's what it told me. And a little more overexposed here. But you can see definitely some craters. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to back off on the magnification and kind of step through it and see if I can get a picture of the moon, a good image. Okay, there's 30 power. Didn't seem to focus on it at 30 power. I increased the magnification here. 40 power, it's still not capturing the image. Apparently it just does not cover enough of the screen for the, I'm not sure exactly what's going on, why it will not capture it. But I had to get up to the full maximum extension 70 power, which I says is not in the manual, but apparently it doesn't, or at least it says it doesn't. And so there we're starting to see the moon. You can see it coming in and out of focus as the automatic focus. This still image was extracted from the second video clip using the Movie Maker application. The image is slightly overexposed and washes out some of the finer detail, but several major lunar features are still clearly visible. Along the terminator, the lines separating lunar day and lunar night, shadows help reveal the rugged topography of the moon's surface. One of the most noticeable dark regions is Mare Imbrium, or the Sea of Rains, a giant lava-filled basin formed billions of years ago. Also visible is the prominent Copernicus crater, one of the moon's most famous impact craters, known for its bright rays and dramatic appearance. Thank you for watching this video on the waxing gibbous moon captured with my Kodak PIXPRO AZ405 camera. This was an enjoyable experiment using the camera for basic lunar photography and video. The moon is one of the best objects in the sky for beginning astrophotography because it is bright, detailed, and constantly changing from night to night. I look forward to experimenting further with this camera and sharing more video observations in the future.